What's going on, everyone? Happy Tuesday to everyone. Hopefully everyone is doing well, staying safe, healthy. If you had to take a COVID test, hopefully you have tested negative. If you did test positive, I hope you have a full and speedy recovery with no long COVID issues. Today in this video, we are going to talk about reinfection. Reinfection is an important topic. It's been on my mind for some time now, and I've been wanting to do a little bit of a talk on it, just a short little talk on reinfection. With the winter wave coming, we're now it's going to be winter 2023 into winter 2024. You know, many people have had more than one infection of COVID at this point, and for you that are still novid, congratulations. You made it this far without catching COVID. Give yourself a pat on the back. You're doing really well. But for some people, winter's coming. You may be, hopefully you don't catch your second infection. Some people are on their third, and it goes on. Reinfection comes with risk. Number one, there are several studies that say reinfection can actually be worse than your first case, as the more times you get COVID, the worse it can be. Number two, reinfection comes with an increased risk of long COVID. Each time you get reinfected with COVID, your chances of getting long COVID actually do go up, which that's not a good thing. And with reinfection, a whole bunch of other things can happen. Heart problems, diabetes, blood clots, strokes, memory loss, lung problems, difficulty breathing, coughing. I mean, the list goes on and on. And each time you get infected with COVID, the chances of that happening go up and up. Reinfection is avoidable. We have booster shots out there now. We have the new booster from Pfizer and Moderna. And if you're lucky enough, there is also the Novavax out there as well. We know that booster shots do work, but booster shots do not work by themselves. You have to couple that up with masking. A lot of people say, oh, well, I got the booster shot. Why do I need to mask anymore? I get it. The CDC back in 2021 had the great unmasking, where they says, oh, once you're vaccinated, you do not need to wear a mask anymore. Well, no, that's not true. Why is that not true? Well, it's not true because the vaccines are not so great. Even the boosters now are not so great at preventing infection, transmission. However, what they do is they reduce the severity of a case. That's what they do. So if you do catch a case of COVID, hopefully it would be less severe because you were vaccinated and boosted. Let me tell you something. Right now, there's not a large percentage of people that have gotten the booster shot. It's under 10% still. We need to see that number go up. There's this JN.1 variant out there that's going to become potentially a player, maybe a wave itself around the holidays. Let me tell you, if a lot of people don't get boosted, not being boosted and you only had the original vaccine, that's not much far off from being unvaccinated. You're still vaccinated, but you don't have a lot of protection left. And you will want protection going into this wave. Each wave we have been seeing different things happen. With the summer wave, we saw a whole slew of people that were dealing with sinus infections post-COVID. And sometimes sinus infections can turn severe. That can lead to a lot of coughing. A lot of people with the summer wave were coughing. I know when my dad had COVID, his cough turned pretty bad. He already had nodules on his lungs that are just below the concerning stage. So, yeah, if that's someone like you, pay close attention. Please do what you can to avoid getting infection, or in this case, reinfection, because reinfection is real. And ultimately, I hate to break this news to you, reinfection can also increase the risk of death. And, you know, those who are reinfected probably, I'm just speculating here, probably have a shorter lifespan now. And since COVID started, the life expectancy in the United States and around the world has unfortunately dropped. And for as long as we keep allowing reinfection, guess what? It's going to continue to drop. It's not going to go up. It was actually getting up there prior to COVID, it was actually getting close to 80 years old. Now, it's dropping below 75 years old. Yeah, that's not good. Even with all the advances in medicine, COVID throws curveballs. COVID has been the virus that's brought things down. COVID is the virus that it's really changing lives. I did a poll question on that, on how has COVID changed your life. We'll reveal what the results show so far. I'll give you a hint. There have been a ton of votes. There have been a ton, well over 1,000. We'll reveal the results of that in today's pandemic update. So again, to close here, reinfection is real. Many people are going to become reinfected during this next wave. You can prevent that from happening to you simply by wearing a mask and coupling that with a booster shot. And if you're at home, you're going to have a gathering or something, HEPA air purifiers, I say it all the time, they work. HEPA air purifiers and masking when there's a COVID case in the house can help prevent you from getting COVID. It saved me twice now. Twice there has been COVID in my household, and knock on wood, I did not get infected either time. Hopefully it stays that way. But that's all I have for now. I will see you later in the day for the pandemic update. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this or want to be notified when these pandemic updates come, subscribe down below. Share this with your friends that may need to see this. I'm sure you guys know someone at this point who's been infected multiple times. I know I do. So, therefore, I will see you all again next time. Until I see you again next time, stay safe, everyone, and have a fantastic day.